Broadcasting live from the Vile Stadium in San Francisco, home of the 40 Nightmares. You know why this team is named that? Because their fans are known to wake up in a cold sweat screaming at the top of their lungs. I don't blame them.
Don't poke fun at their city, Grim. Plenty of great places to eat if you like vegan.
Hey, I love to eat vegans, but they always whine when you're cooking them.
Today's matchup is going to be a good one. The teams take the field. The Malice Hellboys take on the San Fransicko 40 Nightmares. Welcome to MFL Game Day. Grim Blitzrow here. Let's listen in on the sidelines and hear what the team's captains have to say.
Say what? Come on, man, you can't hang with me. You get my grill, I'm gonna ruin your world. You understand me?
It's a beautiful day for MFL football, at least in the booth with the AC, personal servants, and Blood Shield. Hi, Grim Blitzrow here with you, along with my partner Brickhead Mulligan and Mini Bricks. How are you guys doing?
I'm doing that little hottie who works the deep fry at the concessions.
He said how, not who, you idiot. Even if you got the answer right.
And it's 1st and 10. That ball was almost intercepted. Second down and 10. Look out, that's an all-out attack on the QB. And in some leagues, you aren't even allowed to touch the QB. In the MFL, they have plays just for killing them. That's what I'm talking about. And it's 1st and 10. Second down and long. And that catch will give them a 1st down.
I don't know if they're his, but he sure has a good set of hands.
And it's 1st and 10. Oh, and that one's gonna hurt. He may not be able to comprehend math after that hit.
What's math?
Exactly. Second down and 6. And that's the way you play a guy. Nice coverage. Third down and 6. Oh, great tackle. When his brain is unscrambled, he'll be thinking about that hit.
Yeah, most likely in a convalescent home.
Thank God he's still got his leg. He's going to need all of it for this kick.
Hey, a sawbuck says he misses.
It's good. When you give up points, you need to get them back. Here comes the kickoff. Let's see if they can make them pay. And it's 1st and 10. And he breaks away. And he sticks his fingers in the defender's eyes, netting him a pickup of about 8 on the play. Second down and 2.
Hot, hot 1, hot 2, hot, hot, hot.
And he'll pick up the 1st down with a nice piece of running there. And it's 1st and 10.
Hot 1, hot.
And he picks up maybe 4 on that play. Second down and 6. just laid the wood on that guy.
Yeah, if you're gonna hit a guy that hard, you should at least kill him. Do him a favor. Finish him.
And it's 1st and 10. And the running game is starting to click now. A pickup of 8 on the play. Second down and 2. This is your brain, and this is your brain on Berserk. He's leaving a wake of destruction in his path, and the body toll continues to climb. Ooh, that hit's gonna shave a few days off his life. Does anyone have a rule book? Because that sounds like he's making stuff up.
Do we have a rule book?
It's propping up your chair so you can reach the table without spilling your food, idiot.
The offense is running low on quarterbacks. They have only 2 left. They might consider running the ball more. And it's 1st and 10. Defense says enough of this BS and jumps off sides to lay waste to the referee. Way to go, guys. And it's 1st and 10. And they run it for a couple of yards. And that'll be 2nd and 8 to go. He's got his beast boost working. The player just transformed into a violent form of pure badass. And he bursts into the end zone for the score. What a run! Don't make any mistakes here, or they'll kick the shit out of you in the locker room. The kick is good.
As expected, those are pretty much just gimmies.
They need a good return here to set up the offense. He sets up for the return. Let's see if he can break one wide open. And it's 1st and 10. And that's how you run it, folks. Picks up 8 there. Second down and 2. And he was running like he had a load in his pants. Picks up maybe 2.
We always ran with a load in our pants, Grim. It's a pretty good defensive tool. Except the zombies. They are freaks.
He is running like an old guy looking for a bathroom. First down. And it's 1st and 10. Second down and a lot. And he's running like a moose right now. And he finds open spaces running toward the end zone.
Turn on your jets, you son of a bitch! Hey, man, nobody can touch me when I ball. I take all you mutants out. That's right. Hey, what you talking about, pal?
And it's 1st and 10. Oh, with a monster hit!
Well, technically, they're all monster hits, Grim, because, you know, they're all monsters.
Point taken. And it's 1st and 10. And it looks like the coach is ripping that play from the playbook. What a dud. Second down and 10. He had nowhere to go and got nothing out of it. That's the end of quarter one. Well, the good news is there's still time to make it a game.
And there's still time to get a beer.
3rd down and 10. And he sends him to the ground with an exclamation point.
And a well-placed...
Ah, that is such bullshit. I got money on this game. These guys need to talk to the ref about those calls. And by talk, I mean stomp them into the ground.
3rd down and the offense jumps off sides to kill the ref. They say, we're mad as hell and not going to take it anymore. Third down and the offense needs a miracle.
Boo, baby, I'm the greatest. No, you didn't see it too fast.
When you get knocked down, you got to get right back up and fight.
What about when you get knocked out? What do you do then? Run.
And it's 1st and 10. The quarterback has had enough and calls a murder ball dirty trick to lay waste to the defense.
That's the way to keep the chains moving. That was beautiful.
And it's 1st and 10. Now the QB is dinking and dunking the defense to sleep. 1 yard on that pass. 2nd down and 9. Defense holds them to a 4-yard pickup there. Third down and 5. Oh, what a brutal hit! And it's 1st and 10.
You ever get hit in the head with a boat all grim?
Nope.
Well, I have on several occasions.
Not surprising.
Multiple times on each occasion.
Not surprising.
And trust me, that hit was worse.
And it's 1st and 10.
Hot one.
And not the warp speed dirty trick. Look at him go.
If the Flash and the Roadrunner had a baby, and it was the fastest thing ever, this guy'd be faster.
2nd down and more than the QB would like.
Hot one. Hot two. Hot.
The defense better look out. The offense called the Beast Boost dirty trick. He's rumbling and stumbling. He could go all the way. First down and 1.
Hot. Hot one. Hot two. Hot. Hot.
Second down and 2. And that's just a great run for a touchdown. And this guy has quite the female following. Listen to them.
Yeah, they all want to jump his bones.
I wish the middle linebacker would have jumped his bones. I just lost a sawbuck on that play.
Well, this should be an easy chip shot extra point, but you never know with kickers. It goes right through.
Yeah, like a double-stuffed burrito from Taco Hell.
Let's see if they can keep the momentum going and keep these fans happy and or bloodthirsty, whichever. Oh, and he is dead. Good riddance.
Yeah, the guy had a dumb haircut, too.
The 10. And that's a fumble recovery in return for a touchdown. What a great defensive play.
Seriously, man, you think you can go toe-to-toe with me? You get my grill, I'll ruin your world. Ruin it.
The burn returner was maimed by the opposing team, so it's up to the next man to replace him.
Yeah, what exactly is a burn returner, Grim?
Now, players who catch kickoffs and punts and run them back through the teeth of the defense. They have the lowest survivability rate of any player in the league.
The next man up just sat back down on the bench. He probably cramped his pants.
Hey, Bricks, they're going for 2 here. And he plows forward for the 2-point conversion. The best kind of kick is when it's right after a score.
Hey, speak for yourself. I'm usually the one who gets kicked after scoring.
Oh, and that's what it feels like to have your teeth removed without Novocaine.
If I had all my teeth knocked out like that, I'd have them made into dice, Grim. It'd be fun to gamble with my own teeth.
Oh, and that's how you play defense. Well, of course, he could have had an interception, returned it for a touchdown, and changed the entire game, but I don't want to nitpick.
I do. The guy should have fucking caught it.
Don't you just love the sound of bones snapping and cracking? I mean, when they're not your own.
3rd down and 3. And the back gets in there and swats the ball away.
He can't catch, but he sure can swat.
There's no reason to go for it here, but they do anyway. Oh, man, the offense called a murder ball.
That's a little...
He could go all the way. He's at the 10. If you ever do that again, Bricks, I'll shoot you in the head.
But people like it.
And here comes the extra point attempt. It's good. The home crowd isn't impressed with that showing, but their team has a chance to respond. And it's 1st and 10. Second down and long. And we're at the 2-minute warning. Second down and a lot. He picks up a 2. And they take their first timeout.
How predictable. Surprise us next time. Call the timeout during halftime.
Third down and 9. And the defense quickly calls a timeout. They want to get the ball back. Boring, but smart. Time to punt.
Whoa, you can't say that on the radio.
And he put all of his foot into that one. He's got the ball now and is going to... If there were any functioning brain cells before that hit, they're gone now. He's going to have the IQ of a rutabaga after that hit.
Mutants out. That's right. What you talking about?
And it's 1st and 10. They're taking what the defense has given them. That's a 4-yard gain on the reception.
Hey, less than a wipe for the headache.
Second down and 6. And there's... Oh, and the defender knocked the ball out when he was in midair. It is a fumble indeed.
Fumble Manji, the new game from Wilton Crabtree.
Time to speed things up. The offense goes into a 2-minute drill. That's a nice catch for 5 yards. Second down, and the offense quickly calls their second timeout. That's how you do it.
Do what?
In a hurry-up offense, there is no huddle, so neither team can put their players on the bench. And that's a pass that went nowhere.
Oh, that's like me at the hotel bar every night.
Hey, maybe you need a better...
The quarterback burns his last timeout. They can't stop the clock anymore. The offense goes into their 2-minute drill.
What the hell is that?
It's the same thing as a hurry-up offense, you moron.
I am so...
First down! I've seen this guy drop a lot of balls in the past, but I heard the quarterback threaten to throw him a real bomb if he dropped one again. You know, good communication is important.
First down and 5. Great play by the defense. It's not too often a quarterback gets rejected.
That's why that's the position I originally tried out for. I want to know what it's like for other people to accept you.
Now that went from a joke to making me feel feelings. Stop it. This isn't a place to feel feelings. This is football. And the quarterback goes into a hurry-up offense and calls all the plays from the line of scrimmage from here on out. Oh, and that's how you play defense. Well, of course, he could have had an interception, returned it for a touchdown, and changed the entire game, but I don't want to nitpick. They get ready for the kick. This isn't a gimme. Well, surprised me. He made it look easy, and he gets 3 points for it. Here comes the kickoff. Let's see if the defense can hold them. He's going to be able to run this one back.
I wonder if the kicker was setting up an easy kill.
It's a close battle as the quarter ends. Halftime is brought to you by those caring folks at Monsatan Industries. They make the world a better place by making the government tell you it is. It's anyone's game as the third quarter begins. Both teams have taken their performance-enhancing drugs, and everyone is ready to rock and roll. The teams line up for the second half kickoff.
Hey, Malice, here comes Kettle now.
When you give up points, you need to get them back. Here comes the kickoff. Let's see if they can make them pay.
One time, when I was playing, a guy hit me so hard, I went into a dark tunnel. Thought I saw my grandparents waving at me in the light. Turns out it was just the visitor's tunnel that he knocked me into, and it was the paramedics waving fingers in my face.
It's 2-yard run before he stopped. And that'll be 2nd and 8 to go. Oh, mama! He just knocked him into the next time zone.
Once he finds his head, he'll be okay.
And it's 1st and 10.
Hot, hot 1, hot 2, hot.
And he just used his Beast Boost dirty trick, and there's no way to stop it. And the defense calls the Thunderclap dirty trick. Man, that's gotta hurt.
That'll make the hair on your corpse stand straight up.
It's a touchdown! I've never seen a demon smile so much. He says his secret is that he's poisoned the minds of 1,000 men. Whatever works, I guess. Okay, nice and easy like a 2-foot putt.
You miss 2-foot putts all the time, Grim.
Straight through the uprights. Here comes the kicker.
Oh, I can't wait to hear this. What's the kicker, Grim?
This guy in the field.
Oh, I thought you were going to tell me a story like, here's the kicker. When I turned on the light, it wasn't a broad in my bed. It was a chimp wearing a wig.
And it's 1st and 10. He took a Beast Boost injection. Now watch him stomp all over his opponents.
I want to take a Beast Boost injection, too.
Now that has weird side effects, Bricks. And like Bricks' balls, he is loose and heading for the end zone. He could go all the way. The 10.
That was a nice piece of running, Grim. That's a 1st down.
First down and 5. Oh, big catch, big run, big touchdown.
Yeah, big deal. Mr. Beaver Brains ran with a ball and didn't fall out.
Just time for talent. I only we can have us.
Well, this should be an easy chip shot extra point, but you never know with kickers. The kick is good.
As expected, those are pretty much just gimmies.
They're looking for a good return after giving up points. Let's see how they do.
Yeah, let's see if they always suck or if that was just a one-time thing.
And it's 1st and 10. And they call a warp-speed dirty trick. But 1st down. And the running game opens up for them and allows the passing game to be more of a threat. Got to keep them guessing. And it's 1st and 10. First down. He was not going to drop that one. They need to make him a target more often. And it's 1st and 10. And he just...
Ooh, hope he's got a good chiropractor.
And it's 1st and 10.
Oh, man.
And he picks up maybe 4 on that play. Second down and 6. Oh, nice hit. And it's 1st and 10.
If that hit didn't cripple him, it certainly left skid marks.
Second down and a very lot. And he snags it for 6. Touchdown! Touchdown!
Hey, you see that move, baby? No, you didn't. You know why? I'm the greatest. The greatest, I say it.
Now, there are some who would argue that we should just skip this step and make touchdowns worth 7.
What, and kick the kicker's job in half? They'd just be called sitters then.
It goes right through.
Yeah, like a double-stuffed burrito from Taco Hell.
Let's see if they can keep the momentum going and keep these fans happy and or bloodthirsty, whichever. And it's 1st and 10. Oh, great play by the defense. The receiver didn't stand a chance. Second down and 10. Pow with the brain scrambler. Third down and long.
Okay, back kill. Kill on. Get on now.
Don't do anything stupid here. Just punt the damn ball and play defense. He boomed that one. Let's see if they can get him. And he's got a chance for a good return here. Oh, great tackle. When his brain is unscrambled, he'll be thinking about bad hit.
Yeah, most likely the confa wasn't home.
Hell with old son of them.
And it's 1st and 10. And he stayed with the receiver and deflected the ball. Second down and 10. Third down, and the punter is warming up. Oh, and he just left an outline on the ground like he was trying to wipe out the dinosaurs.
Must be opposite day because he's the one who just got wiped out.
You know, sometimes the best thing to do is just punt and let your defense get the ball back. The punter for today is being played by my kid's sister. And he just let that one drop and played safe, and the defense says, we'll take it. And it's 1st and 10. And that brings us to the end of the third quarter. They'll need to fire on all cylinders to make a comeback in the final quarter. Second down and more than the QB would like. Oh, and he That just saved a touchdown on that deflection. Third down and, well, good luck. A nice run there for 8 yards. No, they couldn't pick up a first down, so now they have, and it's a fake punt. The offense taking a huge risk here. They run it on fourth down and pick it up. Ho-ho! That's 4 new downs and some big balls. And it's 1st and 10. Oh, great play. He is on that receiver like glue.
You know, when I was little, my dad used to make me eat glue. My tongue would get stuck to the roof of my mouth, and I couldn't talk.
Your father was a very smart man, Bricks. Very smart.
Oh, with the brain scrambler. And that'll bring up 3rd and 1. And the ball razors through the defense, cutting a defender in half. He broke free and has open field in front of him. He's at the 20. He's at the 10. Oh, what a run there. Touchdown. No one was going to stop him. Don't try to get fancy here. Just put the ball down and kick it.
In that order, Grim?
It's good. The home crowd isn't impressed with that showing, but their team has a chance to respond. And it's 1st and 10. It's about a 3-yard pickup. Second down and 7. And the quarterback throws a murder ball, which will slice its way through any defensive player trying to block it. And he's off to the races. Look at that little mutant run.
I don't think you can say that, Grim.
And it's 1st and 10. And that's some good old-fashioned downhill running as he picks up 9 yards on the play. And that'll bring up 2nd and 1. Boom! First down and 9. He picks up 8 yards on that pass. And that'll bring up 2nd and 1. Third down and 3.
that QB, I'd be pissed.
It's not short, but this one shouldn't give the kicker any trouble.
Unless he collapses under pressure and never makes another kick again.
That's bleak, Bricks. He's got the distance, and the kick is good. The home team is feeling confident as they get the kickoff into the air.
Scoring makes anyone confident.
It certainly does, Bricks. It certainly does. High five. And it's 1st and 10.
Oh my gosh! The defensive player looks like he's lost his mind!
Now that's just the first. Oh, and he breaks free and has nothing but open field in front of him. And it's 1st and 10. Oh, and the QB evades an onslaught of defenders and lives to die another day.
That was a great movie.
And it's 1st and goal here. And he was stuck to him like glue. And it's 1st and 10. Oh, and he might have just saved a touchdown on that deflection. Second down and 10. The ground game should be their bread and butter. A gain of 8 right there.
Hey, anyone seen that Korean kid yet with my barber?
They stumped the clock with their first time out, leaving them with 2 in case they need them.
Yeah, just like condoms, hatchets, and wives, huh, Grim?
You know, you just summed up why we don't get together outside of work, Bricks.
QB saves some clock by calling a timeout. They have 1 left. Thank God he's still got his leg. He's going to need all of it for this kick. It goes right through.
Yeah, like a double-stuffed burrito from Taco Hell.
When you get knocked down, you got to get right back up and fight.
What about when you get knocked up? What do you do then?
Run.
You're like a monkey trying.
One time, when I was playing, a guy hit me so hard, I went into a dark tunnel. Thought I saw my grandparents waving at me in the light. Turns out it was just the visitor's tunnel that he...
Offense says it's time to put the ref out of his misery. First down and a mile. He blasts it and picks up 7 yards right there. Second down and a lot. Oh, great pass on that play. They caught the defense napping. Third and 4.
Hot 1, hot 2, hot.
mind the way a Republican congressman hits the airport men's room. Good and hard. First down.
That's right, folks. It's all tied up, and we are headed to overtime. I don't know how many players are left alive, but the rest are headed to sudden death.
They should call this game Mutant Death League.
Bricks, overtime is a war with some basic rules. The first touchdown wins the game, but if the team that receives the kickoff gets a field goal, then the other team is allowed a possession too. After that, whomever scores wins. Oh, that was a big hit. Hey, Bricks, I bet you took a lot of shots like that over your career.
Let's see. About a quarter after 3, Grim, but my watch is a bit slow.
Second down in a very lot. No one was interested in that incomplete pass.
Now the ball's feelings are hurt.
Hey, don't make me explain that balls don't have emotions again, all right? Third down, and the punter is warming up. Caught for the first down. And it's 1st and 10. And the back gets in there and swats the ball away.
He can't catch, but he sure can swat.
2nd down and 10. Third down and long. And he's off to the races. First down and 9. And picks up maybe a deuce at most.
Speaking of deuces, I gotta, hey, you got $1 for the bathroom attendant? He threatened me if I didn't tip him next time.
2nd down and 6. Oh, he just got crushed. Third down and 3. Quarterback passes for a touchdown. I don't know if you're aware of this, Briggs, but for every touchdown he scores, he drinks the blood of his enemies and donates $1,000 to a local children's hospital. What a player.
That is such a moving story. And people say that the MFL players are heartless.
Fransicko suffers a tough loss at home. But you know who's truly suffering? The people sitting in traffic after this game. They battled hard, but didn't have enough to get it done.
They choked like a bunch of banana-choking chimp chumps choking on a bag of chimp dicks.
Did you just say choking on a bag of chimp dicks?
Yeah?
God, that was beautiful. Grim Blitzrow with Brickhead Mulligan and Bricks Jr. and all the folks at Eagle SN want to thank you for watching this presentation of the Mutant Football League.
Today's game was brought to you by Comcrack Entertainment. They're not happy until you're not happy.